Hey guys, happy Saturday. We are going to talk about the assignment General Quadratic on page 272. This was your homework over the weekend. Before we do that, I'd like you guys to meet little Colin Cup. Let's see. There he is. He's my little baby, and he's a little sedated at the moment because he's about to take his nap. So maybe he'll make a little noise for us during the course of the video. We'll see. But that's him. Hi, Colin. Hi. Say hi to everybody. He's still working on that hand-eye coordination. But anyway, let's talk about a general quadratic. So instead of working with a particular quadratic equation in this assignment, you're working with the general quadratic equation, which is, let's see if you can see this. It's up at the very top, ax squared plus bx plus c. And what you're doing is you're filling in on number one this table where 7, 8, 9, and 10 are your inputs, and you have to find the outputs. And then in part B, you have to test the outputs to see if the second difference is constant. So we first start off by putting a 7 in place of x, because that's our first input. And let me show you my work over here. So g of 7, where x is 7, is equal to a, that doesn't change, times, well, instead of x squared, it's 7 squared, plus b times 7 plus c. And you can simplify that to 49a plus 7b plus c. So that's your first output. That would go in the first cell under g of x. Okay? And so that part's not too hard. Hopefully people won't struggle as much with that piece. I think the difficulty may be subtracting terms with variables. Instead of working with actual numbers that you're subtracting for the first difference and the second difference, you're going to be subtracting a terms, b terms, and c's. Okay? 2 is where it gets really interesting. So you're working with the same function. You're working still with the ax squared plus bx plus c. But instead of having numerical inputs, we once again have these variable inputs, w plus 1, w plus 2, and so on. So what do we do for the first output? Well, we put in a w in place of x. So that would be g of w is equal to a times, to the x squared, it would be w squared, plus b times w plus c. So your first output would look something like that probably. All it is the x's replaced with w's. Well, that's not too bad. The next one gets complicated because then we have to do some algebraic simplification. So instead of g of w, we have g of w plus 1 is equal to a times, well, instead of x squared, we have w plus 1, quantity squared, plus b times w plus 1 plus c. So let me show you what this looks like. This is what I got for the w plus 1 input. And from there, you can start simplifying. So w plus 1 times w plus 1, if you FOIL that out, you'll get a times w squared plus 2w plus 1. Oh, he's starting to fuss. He's getting a little fussy. So I may have to end this video short because I may have to put him down for his nap. But that's the first term simplified. And then b times w plus 1 plus c. So you guys will have to take it from there because this guy needs to go down for a nap. But simplify it down to as much as you can, and then go from there. We'll see you guys Monday. Thank you.